Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 28th, 29th, and 30th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. Now, I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I'm going to pull one of my John Holland Psychic Tarot cards, and I will also pull one of my Emily Anderson decks and cards, white crystal and energy cards. I will also, for the overview, for the introduction, which this is, I will pull some of my Rider deck, and I will pull from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay, now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Just remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message and try not to get too much in the way of it. Okay? Okay. Now, this is the introduction. This is the introduction for all the signs, okay? So I do post the timestamp in the little description, so you can bypass the introduction. And, you know, people that have been following me, they know to do that. I hope you watch the introduction at least once. Now, I wanted to go through a couple of things on my little list here. So we know that, you know, we are now in Aquarius season. On the 25th, Mercury's been retrograde in Aquarius, so it has backed up. Actually, on the 25th, it went into Capricorn again. So it did back up. It did retro into Capricorn. It will be in Capricorn until the 14th of February when it goes back into Aquarius season. Now, on the 3rd of February, Mercury will go direct. We will still have a 2-week post shadow, so there's just expect the unexpected. You know, that's also Uranus, we know that. Just expect with Mercury, the shadow, just anybody can come into your life. Let's put it that way. People that have left your life, they try to come back into your life. There's a lot of karmic being resolved. Also, too, with Capricorn, the communications really wants to be very, very real. Aquarius makes it a little more intellectual. Aquarius makes it a little bit more, do I want to even say the word purposeful? But a Capricorn makes it real. The communication is extremely real. There's a lot of things that Capricorn deals with when Mercury is in Capricorn. Okay, so we have that going on. The 29th, Venus in Capricorn goes direct. So again, on the 3rd of February, yes, the 3rd of February, all the planets will be going direct. All of them. There is going to be a major push forward. And, you know, I've talked about the 20th of February with Pluto and Capricorn. So there's a lot of things that's being pushed forward right now. Now, on the 1st of February, we do have the new moon in Aquarius at 45 minutes past midnight, so 45 a.m., and that would be Eastern Standard Time. Also on the 1st is the Chinese New Year. It is the tiger, and then all the signs go through different, they go through water, fire, earth, and air also. So this is going to be the year of the water tiger. Tiger is a symbol of strength, exorcising evils, which I really thought was interesting, and also braveness, okay? So we've got a lot of stuff happening. Our energies are still outrageously big. Our energies are still, we are still going through major ascension energies here. We are being, I don't know, are we the piece of sand that is, in the oyster that's turning into the pearl? Are we the piece of coal that's being crushed and turning into that diamond? Yes to all of that. Yes to all of that. Now, again, too, I will post when to start your individual signs. And again, with the signs, just your ascending, rising, Venus, moon, whatever really feels apropos or, really resonates with you. Okay, let's go. Okay, one card has already fallen out. Let's see what we've got there. Here we go. Let's go ahead and cut. See what we have with the Rider tarot cards. Here we are. Anything reversed has a little stronger energy. First card is the King of Cups. So King's underlying energy. All of the court cards has an underlying energy. The cups, the King's energy is swords. Swords, thought processes, hearing news. But cups is, again, your water energy. Very Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid energy, very emotional energy. The cups is kind of, this is an interesting one because a lot of times I get with the cups, it's about going through the emotional cycles of everything and coming out the victor. It's just kind of like, again, I go back to that, are we being squeezed like the diamond? Are we being shaped like the pearl? But the King of Cups actually has a, things are happening to follow your heart. Things are happening, it's okay to trust. But I do get the King of Heart, the King of Hearts, the King of Cups is actually, is actually trying to create a better future, a better life, a better understanding of what is going on around them too. Anyway, let's go on here. Next card, the Emperor. The Emperor. Now, that is a 4. 4 has stability. It also has leadership. It also has organization. The Emperor a lot of times has the male divine energy to it. Okay, but the Emperor is also, to me, it's not quite the Hierophant, but there is some governmental energy with the Emperor. But I feel like the Emperor has more of a divine government. This is more of a divine organization. This is more of a divine ruling type of energy. So there's something here together. These are trying to say that, whatever's going on with this, I get that with the King of Cups. I get it is okay to trust. It is okay to trust whatever is going on. And in this, the Emperor to me is coming down a little heavy-handed, but it doesn't mean that it's meant to hurt anyone either. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. The Moon. So we have the Moon. I talked about the new moon coming, the new moon being on February 1st, right? February 1st. That will be in Aquarius. That is a time, the new moon is a start of a new season. Remember, the full moon to the new moon, as it wanes, gets smaller. It's when you get rid of things. New moon to full moon, as it gets bigger, it's waxing. It means you request. The new moon does have a new cycle to it. It's a good time to start new projects, new goals. It's a good time to cycle. Now, being in Aquarius, it also is something to really think through and really, put out there in that energy. Now, the moon also, so we have an 18. 18 has that one, new beginnings, 10, transition, 8, unlimited opportunities too. But the moon has things hidden. Not everything is being revealed. Whatever this is, whatever the Emperor is doing, it's kind of like, not everything is being revealed to us. And this is more universal energies going on. Not everything is being revealed to us. And part of it is to trust. Part of it is to say, okay, I have faith. Just kind of feel like, again, too, I've said this so many times, we cannot control what is going on in such a higher level than ourselves. What we can do is we can try and hope and pray for a little bit of control in our own world, okay, in our own day-to-day life. We can try to control how we react. So there is a lot of trust. Something's happening big. Something's happening that's not necessarily being told to us. In that universal energy, again, I do get a lot of, and you know that if you follow me, the Emperor also in the other cards is Michael too, Michael and Uriel. So there is a lot of energies going forth in a very protective, defending type of energy here. And the King of Cups is kind of like, chill out, just, live your day to day. It's okay to trust. Again, hidden stuff. Something's going on very big in the masculine universe in itself, the masculine divine, and it's about trust. It's about trust that, whatever it is, just follow your heart, trust, pray, meditate, all that good stuff. How's that? Okay, let's go on. We're going to pull one of my Archangel Power Tarot cards, see if this can help clarify things a little bit more with what's going on. And here we go. 6 of Raphael. So now, Raphael, water energy, cups energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Again, it's this energy. This has nostalgia. Okay, 6, number of man, the energies you put into it. This is looking back. This is having, there is something with this looking back, thinking about the past, thinking about where we've been, how far we've gone. And there is that emotional component that's leading us to go forward. But this is also saying, forgive yourself, forgive your child, let your child have some fun. There is an embrace your child energy with this. And it is, again, there's a lot of nostalgia with all of this. And it could be looking back at happier times. It could be saying happier times will come again. Okay? So it's just kind of have faith, have faith, have faith. Things are going on that we don't understand, that we're not being privy to, that we're not being told. But that's more in that universal energy, and we just have to, again, day by day, get through this, and, we can only concentrate on who and what we are, okay? All right, we get through all of this. We do get through this. Now, remember, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You've helped keep my channel moving. We are very close to 25,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for your trust. Thank you. Okay, why don't we start our individual readings now? And hello to my Leos. How are you? Well, let's see what this weekend's going to be to bring for our Leos, okay? Okay, let's see what we've got going on with this. And, okay, I feel like there's things hidden. There's things hidden that will be about to be revealed, and I feel like it's going to be something really good for you, okay? But let's see what we have for my Leos. Something's going to be revealed, but it's going to be positive. It's going to be like very validating for you too. Keep that good thought here, okay? First, these two reverse. First card is Ace of Air. So Ace has a new beginning, new start. It's a 1. Air energy is our Aquarius, our Libra, and our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news, okay, making some plans. There is new challenges, but this also brings about a new opportunity. There is something happening that's going to make some major changes that's going to be very positive for you. Now, we have that new moon. It is an Aquarius. So this is a time to really speak out what it is you've been wanting to make changes for, what it is you've been wanting to come back to you from that universe. We are in an age of Aquarius, so this is where we really want to use that air energy. I also think that if you're somebody that goes with singing bowls, I love singing bowls. I only have one, but I do love it. But I feel like sound energy is going to be very positive to also promote your message, to promote what you're wanting, to put out into that universe. But the Ace of Air is all about a new challenge, a new beginning. So something is happening. Also, I do feel, and I feel this periodically for my my Leos, but I do feel like, airwaves. I feel like there's airwaves. So this could be, somebody could be going on the airways. Maybe it's the YouTube type of energy, but it's something like promoting yourself on airways. But I feel like somebody might be doing that and helping you with that. Okay? So, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Your next card here, Ego. Now, so we have a 115 or a 511. Ego is the double card. This is Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel has a lot of creativity. This is about letting go of your fears. Letting go. Is there a fear of success? Is there a fear of more? Is there are you afraid of putting yourself out there? This is facing your fears and facing your fears and overcoming your fears. Now, a lot of times the devil card in itself is, the devil, it's the devil is in the details, or the devil, but with ego, with Jophiel, I'm feeling it's like you face your fears. You face your devil. You face whatever it is that tries to hold you back. You face that dark energy. You face it and you shine bright with this, okay? Because that Ace of Air is pushing you. And my Leos, you are the sun. The sun is your energy. So burn bright this weekend. It's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Your next card, the 4 of water. So we have the 1, 1, 5, 4, 4, 5, 1, 1. Water, 4 has a lot of organization. It has a lot of leadership, stability. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional. This is that in-between stage. You've been feeling like you've been just kind of floating. It's like, it's a push, pull, push, pull. It's when are things going to move? When are things going to move? When are things going to move? Well, when things are going to move when you finally say enough is enough. Enough is enough, and you face those fears. You face that devil, and you start saying, no, I want more, and I'm going to go forward and get more too. But the 4 of water is really just kind of an in-between stage, and it's kind of like that holding pattern. Leos have been in that holding pattern for quite a while. There's been movement, not. Movement, not. Be prepared for some bigger movement now, okay? Anyway, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Yeah, don't worry. That ego card is really, it's like, no, I am done. I am ready to face my fears. I am ready. This is us speaking as a Leo. Leo, you are ready to face what has been holding you back. And now nothing's going to hold you back. Nothing is going to hold you back. Here we go. Let's see John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Here we go. Wisdom. So we have that 5 energy. 5, 15. 5 has a change energy, positive or negative. Now wisdom is also the Hierophant. This is the major arcana, Hierophant, but this has a gentler energy to it. This is not about government control. This has more of learning from your mistakes, learning from your history, learning and going where you want to go for a change. Okay? Again, having with this and this is facing your fears. Again, there is that sun. The sun is shining brightly. This does, like I said, this is associated with that Hierophant, but it does not have that negative energy to it. In fact, there's a more positive future happening with this. Okay? So use wisdom. Remember, there's a lot of experience that comes with wisdom. Okay? I mean, so you've gone through, you've learned a lot. Now's the time for you to really put that into play. Again, you're done with being afraid. Things have to move for you. If anything, you're going to make these changes just on willpower alone or perseverance alone, okay? But use wisdom. Use wisdom with this. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy for my Leos that we have. And if you look, 1 plus 4, that's a 5 also. So you have a lot of 5 energy here. Things change, but you're gonna be the one to really. I'm not saying that higher power isn't doing this. I'm not saying that this is universal, because there's a lot of universal energy. But now you've got to step into that. You've got to step into that and say, I want change. I'm going with the change. Here we go. Citrine. Citrine is all about wealth, enhanced career prospects, self-esteem, manifestation. So you've got a lot of 5 energy. A lot of it, again, there's a lot of this, the Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of karmic energy that tries to clean things up. And now, instead of digging in your heels, you're ready to put on your running shoes and really go with it. You're ready to run with it now. Okay? Okay. Anyway, my Leos, remember to take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.